Everyone, back tuning into today's video. We're doing the weekend forecast today. Going to have a detailed look at the weather for the next 7 days across the British Isles. We're starting off on quite a unsettled, sort of autumnal even type note. We've got a deep Atlantic storm up to the north of Scotland actually today. Going to bring quite a bit of rain across the country. But it certainly isn't the start of autumn, because as we go through the coming week, we're going to find high pressure building back in again, going very much toward the pattern that we had through July, with high pressure bringing sunshine and heat across the country. Now, it's not going to get as hot as it did in July, but even so, we are going to be seeing temperatures up into the 80s Fahrenheit, I think, once again, as we go through towards the middle and latter part of the coming week. Now, for the bank holiday weekend, quite a lot of uncertainty, because the high pressure may hold on, or things may break down and turn much more unsettled. We'll have a brief look at the bank holiday weekend at the end of the video, but really I'll be doing more updates on my events page about the bank holiday weekend. It's quite an uncertain situation as to what's going to happen through the bank holiday. Before I get on with the weekend forecast, I just want to talk about the advertising. There's green keyword ads on my pages at GazWebVids.com. As you know, if you roll your cursor over the green keywords, they'll display ads, but if you click through the words, you go to the advertised website, you'll be supporting GazWebVids.com. Thanks very much for doing it. I know you do it, but thanks very much for doing that. The website we're using today, we're just using weatheroutlook.com. weathercentral.de is not updating again, unfortunately, this morning. I think there must be a problem on the website at Weather Central just at the moment. So the radar, the charts, and then the UK map will all be coming from the weatheroutlook.com. You can find the link to that website on my links page. So this is the current radar picture. We've got the rain coming in from the west off the Atlantic, broad band there of rain, although it is breaking up in places. It's quite sporadic sort of rain, so you get the idea from that radar picture. It's not a universal wet band of rain. Some areas getting some really quite heavy rain, other areas it's much lighter and more sporadic, and this whole area of rain will work its way eastwards through the course of this afternoon. Again, some places will get quite a lot of rain, some places maybe only getting a little bit of dampness, and it'll just depend where you are as to how wet it turns out. This is today's synoptic pressure chart from the model, the GFS model. I say we've got quite a deep low pressure actually to the north of Scotland, 985 millibars. It's more than a shade of autumn around that one, and tiny packed ice bars as well, so it is windy with gales possible up to northern and western parts of Scotland. So through the afternoon we're going to find a band of rain moving east across the country. As I say, it'll break up, so some places will only get little bits of dampness, other places will get some really quite heavy and persistent rain through the course of the afternoon, all driven on by quite a strong west to southwesterly wind. Temperatures up to around 17 or 18 degrees at best really in the rain, so very disappointing temperatures, although in the southeast before that rain arrives we could get up to 22 or 23, but that'll drop again as the rain comes through. Overnight, we're going to find this westerly wind pushing the weather fronts and the rain out of the way, so I think we will clear the rain off into the North Sea through the evening. Again, it'll be sporadic, it'll be showery. Some places will get quite a lot of rain, other places will get very little rain. But as we go through the evening and into the night, it'll all clear away into the North Sea, and they will be left in this run of westerly winds. Still quite strong winds, particularly in the north, northern Scotland. Again, risk of seeing some gales overnight. That wind will be feeding in showers to Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, but I think for the rest of England and Wales it'll be mainly dry once that rain clears through. Temperatures tonight holding up very nicely at around 13 or 14 degrees, a mild night coming up. As we move through into Sunday, well, we're still under low pressure influences really, but the high pressure is already starting to show its hand down to the southwest of the country, so I think we're still looking at showers for the north really on Sunday. Scotland, North Ireland, Northern England, parts of North Wales too, risk of some showers. May bring a few showers down in towards northeastern England and the East Midlands as well for the afternoon, but the further south and east you go, I think the drier and brighter it'll be on Sunday. Temperatures again somewhere around 15 to 22. 22 is just 72, and it will feel a bit chilly actually in the north. Now as we move through into Monday, that's when the high pressure starts to show its hand, building up from the Azores once again. This is going to set everything into motion through the coming week. Still a risk of some showers across Scotland on Monday, but the rest of the country will be mainly dry and fine with good sunny spells. Temperatures lifting up to around 24, that's 75. Going through to Tuesday, look at that, high pressure is very much dominating the weather. Low pressure out to the northwest may bring some cloud and rain in towards Northern and Western Scotland, but the bulk of the country will be dry and fine with good sunny spells on Tuesday. Temperatures up to 25 degrees, so getting back towards the upper 70s Fahrenheit. High pressure really dominating as we move through into Wednesday. Now, there's a bit of a question mark about Wednesday because some models want to bring a very weak trough down across the country from the north. I'm not sure that's going to amount to too much actually, but we may bring some showers in towards Scotland and northern England, but the bulk of the country on Wednesday will be dry with good sunny spells, very warm, temperatures possibly up to 27, that's 81 Fahrenheit, we're back into the 80s Fahrenheit again from Wednesday onwards. And then the high pressure's really dominating over the country as we move through into Thursday, so it's dry, sunny, very warm, maybe hot. Temperatures could be up to 28 degrees, 83 Fahrenheit, so the temperatures will rise day by day as we go through the week. We're back into proper hot weather, I think, as we go through in towards Thursday. Again, it'll be mainly dry. Could be a shower scattered around, in fact, maybe thundery over the high ground, but you'll be very unlucky to catch that, and those areas should be dry. And then as we move through into Friday, we're going to find the high pressure still dominating, but notice that we're just seeing the pressure starting to leak away a little bit down to the south and the southwest. This gives us the question marks as we move through into the bank holiday weekend, but Friday should be a mainly dry day, lots of sunshine. Temperatures could potentially get up to 30 degrees, that's 86 Fahrenheit, very, very hot for the end of the latter stages of August. And then as we move through into the bank holiday weekend, well, then the suggestion on the 6 o'clock run of the GFS, which is the very latest, is that we're starting to bring a thundery low up from the south. We're breaking everything down, so it turns cooler and thundery over the bank holiday weekend. Now, there's a lot of uncertainty about that, so that's just the very latest idea from the latest run of the GFS model, but don't take that too seriously. I'm going to have to keep you updated about the bank holiday weekend. Finally, have a look at the chart, the UK chart, just to put some detail, some ideas and some detail on all this. Well, this is the rain coming in from the north and west through the course of the day. It's dry in the southeast at the moment. That rain will push through. Again, it is sporadic, it is showery, so not everywhere we get a lot of rain. Some places just getting dampness, but other places will get quite a lot of rain. Could be anything up to 10-15 millimetres in some places. There's a chance of showers, particularly in the north, I think, on Sunday, but also dry weather down in the southwest. And then from Monday onwards, it's turning dry across all parts of the country with good sunny spells. Temperatures will be lifting up in the sunshine through into the middle of the week. Again, it's mainly dry. Could be some showers in the north on Wednesday, but mainly dry conditions with good sunny spells and becoming increasingly hot as we move through to the end of the week. Those temperatures by Friday could be peaking somewhere around 28 to 30 degrees. 30 is 86 Fahrenheit. And then as we go through into the weekend, there's just that question mark over whether it'll break down over the bank holiday with thunderstorms and cooler temperatures. But that's how it's looking. It's a very unsettled start to the period, but this unsettled weather is not heralding an unsettled week. From Monday onwards, it's going to turn dry, sunny, and increasingly warm through next week. Summer is coming back big time. Going to get very warm, possibly hot by Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.